Hello everyone, good morning. This is Kiran Makotra. Welcome to all of you in my channel. If you are new member, then you are like, share and subscribe my channel. So in a previous lecture, we discussed about the fiber handling plant hemp, and we today discuss about the fiber handling plant of sun hemp. So both the plant or fiber obtaining process are the same, but the some morphological structure are different. So today's plant is the sun hemp. It is known as the Crotalaria ginsea. In this lecture, we discuss about the sun hemp introduction, then the history and origin about of this plant, then what is the uses, then when the area production and productivity, how to cultivation this crop, these fiber plants, and how to harvesting, and after some process the how to obtain the fiber, and after all the process how many yield are obtained. So first the introduction. The fiber crops are a field crop grown for their fiber, which are traditionally used to make the paper cloths or rope. So the sun hemp the crops, it is obtained from this fiber and they use for the traditional use as a making of the paper cloth and rope. The three main group are the textile fiber. They are used of this cloth. The second is a cordage fiber. The fibers used in the production of this rope, and the filling fiber. They are used for the stuff upholstery and the mattresses. So there are three type of this fiber. They are obtained from their different uses. They are a type of the natural fiber. The fiber come from the phloem tissue of this plant. It means the plant hemp, they are the natural fiber, and in this the fiber are obtained from the plant in this the phloem tissue. Then the origin. So the Crotalaria ginsea has been grown as a fiber crop in since India 600 Christian before Christian, and is still used for the fiber production in India and Pakistan. Then there are distribution in our India in this the region of this Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Orissa, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh. So the some information about the Crotalaria ginsea. It is also known as the sun hemp. So sun hemp or Bombay hemp or the Banaras hemp, Pundi, Shan hemp, Indian hemp, Madras hemp, brown hemp. So different reason they are the name is a different. So the important fiber crop in India, the important role in the national economy as a raw material for the indigenous industry and the foreign exchange and through the export. The most of this fiber they are export in a foreign. The particular grade of the fiber for the manufacture are tissue paper and paper of currency. In this making of this paper and the paper currency, the fiber are used, so they are the white fiber are obtained. They are superior than the jute as the high percentage is of the cellulose contain. They are a low amount of the lignin contain, which is the more durable than this jute. The sun fiber is stronger when wet and the flamely resistance to mildew, moisture and the microorganism in the salt water. So they are the protected against the mildew and the microorganism in this salt water. The area production and productivity in this, the India is the largest producer of these sun hemp fibers. They followed by the Bangladesh and the Brazil, China and Pakistan. So the all four these are in comparison, the India is the large producer of this sun hemp. They are contributed in this the 77% acres and the 73% of this production fiber. The India contribute have a 72% acre in this the production of the 23% of this production. The annual production of this sun hemp fiber in India was around the 17,000 to 75,000 ton from the almost the 2 lakh hectare during the mid 60s. So in this tons they are the 2 lakh hectare Jamin in this the obtained of this fiber. And then the about 20% of the produce were used to be exported to overseas market till the 1970s, but gradually the area and production started declining. Presently the total production of fiber is the around the 0.31 lakh hectare. In this the 18,800 tons per annual crop are production. So there is some morphological of this sunhemp plant. So mostly they are the annual hub plant. Their size is generally 1 to 3 meter tall. The inflorescence is generally racemose type. In this, the flowers they are arranged in this like, and the seed is generally kidney sap leaf, and if the fruit is a inflamed pod. Generally the fruit are formation in this pod like structure, and in this they generally the petals are yellow color. The inflorescence is a racemose type, and in this root the nodules are present. After the cultivation, in what area and what is the requirement for this crop or cultivation? So first of all we discuss about the climatic requirement. So the sunhemp plant they are mostly grow in the warm season crop. They are generally growing in this warm region. They grow best in the tropical and subtropical. They are most often grow in this region. They are the tropical and subtropical area. The annual PBT is a 15 to 430 millimeter. It means their rainfall is generally 15 to 430 millimeter, and in this area the average temperature is the 15 to 37.5 Celsius, and the sunhemp plants is a short day plant. So they are the climatic requirement for this plant. So next we discuss the how many soil they are the benefit for this plant. So the any well dried soil they are useful, but the most of the fiber they can grow in a firmly light loamy texture soil retained for the sufficient moisture. It means loamy texture soil. It means they have a sufficient amount of moisture are contained, and in this the initial stage their pH is a generally 6 to 7, but where the ability is the high, they are generally grow in this pH is a 5 to 8.5. And in this northern area, the plant is a grow is a kharif crop, and in the south area where winter is a not pronounced, in this area the plant is known as the rabi crop. So in this different area the climatic requirement are different, so they are known as the, in some region they are the kharif crop, in the some area is a rabi crop. How the land are preparation? So the one plugging followed by the 2 to 3 cross harrowing made the friable and weed free. They are the leveled, gentle and slope. You can see this in picture. How to the land are the friable and the weed free, and how to make a level and the gentle slopes. Loses the viability quickly, not older than the 1 year seed. Their viability is generally loses. They are not contained to more than 1 year older seed. The generally fibers they are grown in a 20 to 25 kg in a per hectare land, and when the green manure are obtained, it means they are the obtained by the seed or any uses, not this fiber. So in these periods the 15 to 16 kilogram are shown by the per hectare land, and they are treated with this cultural. Generally they are the grow as a kharif crop or as a rabi crop. So when you are grow as a kharif crop, so they are generally grow in this the May or June and they harvested in this October period. And while they are grow as a rabi crop, so they are the sown into October to November, but the harvested in this March area. And for the green manure, they are grown in at any month. They are a spacing, it means the generally size between the two row, they are 30 to 10 centimeter. Their depth is generally 2 to 3 centimeter, and they are generally 3 to 4 days are apigeal. Then after the sown the seed, the water are a requirement. So not to require any irrigation during the kharif crop. When you are grow as a kharif crop, so in this situation there are not a irrigation or requirement, but when the crop is a grown for the fiber, one irrigation must be given the drought condition for the long dry spell. It may you crop they are the grow as a fiber crop in their season, they are the dry soil, it means the drought condition, so they are the one irrigation must be. Then after the cultivation, the harvesting process in this the difference from the place to place. It means after they are kharif crop or they are rabi crop, and the when requirement climate requirement are, so in this the different factors, so the different place are the harvesting process are different. At pod formation stage is the central India. Okay, in this central India the pod are formation when the harvesting are started. At the pre-flowering or full monsoon stage in the southern part, given in this southern region, the pre-flowering and monsoon and full blossom stage, then the harvesting are started. In Bihar, after the green plod are stage, then we started this process. And in Maharashtra and West Bengal, they are the very late at the fully mature the pod. After the maturation of pod, in this the Maharashtra and West Bengal, they are the harvesting. The generally for the fiber purpose, the 19 to 100 or the 120 to 150 days are requirement. Either the pod formation stage, they are in the 120 to 115 days, and after the only 50% as flowering, they are the 19 to 100 days. And the flowering are normally start in this September. Using sickle at the ground level. In UP and Bihar, the top of the plant they are cut is the fodder purpose. It means the UP and Bihar the 30 centimeter. Then after the plants are cutting and the use for the fodder. Later thick and thin plants of the equal size are sorted out and the tied into bundle of 20 to 25 centimeter diameter. Okay, after this plant they are equal in size, so they are the sort out and they make a 20 to 25 centimeter diameter of this bundle. And the bundle are kept in the field for 2 to 3 days. Okay, after the cutting out of this in this ground level, the sickles help to cutting this crop and they are the bundled into 20 to 25 diameter, and after the bundle they are kept in this field for 2 to 3 days. In this some area the leaves are removed by the hand and plants are sent for the retting immediately. Okay, after the bundle are 2 to 3 days kept in this field, then the leaves are removed by the plants by hand process, and after the retting process are immediately. In Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra, the plant are simply spread on the ground for the 10 to 15 days, and the retting takes place due to the dew which is quite heavy during this night. So after this harvesting process, the bundles are cut down, they are kept in the field, and after the leaves are separated, then we process a retting and extraction. In this retting process, the process in which the fiber in the bark is separated from the woody portion by the action of microorganism, the plant in this water. It means after the bundles, they are put in this water, and in this they are down position in this water, so the fibers their bark is are separated from the woody portion because the action of the microorganism they are decomposed of this bark cell, and the process involves the steeping and keeping the stem submerged in the water for the certain period. It means in this water the two steps are following, the steeping and keeping. It means the stem are submerged into water, they are the known as the steeping, and they are the certain period in this they are known as the keeping process. You can see this in this the are the steeping and keeping process. How to bundles they are keep in this water, so they are the pool of this stream. They are, you can see this in this picture, they are the how many arranging of this bundle in water, and after the arranging of water the weight down the bundle in this the water, so they are the bark cell are the decomposed and the fiber are extract. Then the duration of the retting is the generally in this September they are 3 to 5 days, and in this cold water, so they are the keep into 7 to 9 days. After this process, the rating, the how to extract of fiber. The equipment they are the equipment used to how to extraction of this fiber from this stem. And after the cultivation, harvesting, ratting, and the extraction of fiber process, the yield to how to obtain. So the per hectare of this fiber are 10 to 12 q is the obtained. And under the proper the management, the yield are producing up to 15 per hectare. And these the so many use are these. The sunhap is they are the uses for the pepper, fishing red, mats, pepper. Many uses they are this purpose. And also the various uses are these. So they can improve the soil property, reduce the soil erosion, conservation the soil water, and the recycle plant nutrition. So all these steps they are used in the how to soil property or improve this crop, how to reduce the soil erosion in this water, and the recycle plant or nutrition. So the potentially to build the organic matter level and substitute carbon in this soil. Okay, in this soil the organic matter are included. So how to build a plant are, so the many uses are there. In which the most often used are the pepper and making a rock. So in this sunhap, their mostly fiber extraction process are same to the jute, flax, hemp plant. So in this lecture, we discuss about the introduction, history and origin of the sunhap in India, which region they are the grow. The most probably they are grow is the kharif crop in the northern India, and they are the already grow in the rabi crop. They are the different place. The harvesting process are different. So in this the cultivation, harvested, ratting, skipping, keeping, and the extraction of this fiber, all the process are same to this all fiber yielding plant. So in this today's lecture, we discuss about the all fiber yielding plant of this the cotton, jute, flax, hemp, and sunhap. So the most of the plant are discussed in this lecture. In our next lecture, we discuss about the coconut plant. Thank you.